All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, it's going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Tuesday, December 5th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard. Trey, have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I gave out the late game. I went with the Sacramento Kings at home, -3.5 versus the New Orleans Pelicans. I have a lot of confidence in De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis to show up in this game. Maybe Zion's going to posterize a few people on the way, but I feel like they're going to win and cover this game for us.
Yep, and I've got the Celtics and Pacers to go over 241 points. We got a really slow start to the game, only 30-28 right now at 10 minutes of the second quarter. So we need the scoring to pick up. Nate, who'd you have tonight?
I just tried to go a safe route with the Celtics team total over on 122.5. Like you said, slow start, but I'm very confident they're going to pick it up throughout the game.
Yeah, they're definitely going to pick it up. Let's move on to our plays for tomorrow. Trav, you start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking this New York Knicks at Milwaukee Bucks game, and I think this is going to be a pretty entertaining game, but in my opinion, only if you're betting on the Bucks. Give me the Bucks here at home, -4.5 in this game. I feel like historically they dominate the Knicks, and that's going to continue here because over the last 7 times these two teams have faced off, the Bucks, they are a massive 7-0 against the Knicks and 5-0-2 ATS as well. And that's because over that span, over those 7 games, the Bucks, they've won those games by an average score of 114-104. The Knicks, they simply cannot score enough points to keep up with the Bucks. In fact, the highest point total that the Knicks have scored over the last 3 seasons against the Bucks is 108. We have to assume that the Bucks are gonna score and pour on the points in this game because they average 120 points per game at home. And I expect the Bucks to treat this game kind of like a playoff game. It's an in-season tournament game. It's the quarterfinals. I think they're going to want to whoop the Knicks here in advance. And I'm not sure who the Knicks are going to throw on Giannis here in this game, but it's going to be barbecue chicken throughout. And just whenever the Knicks might start to get a sense on how to guard Giannis, it's going to be the fourth quarter, and that's Dame time, and Dame's going to close the door. So give me the Bucks here, -4.5 at home versus the Knicks.
I would love to see them throw Julius Randle on Giannis. That would be amazing to watch. But for my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Lakers going up against the Suns. I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns on the money line to beat the Lakers. I need people to understand the Lakers, they're not a good team. I don't think the Phoenix Suns are that good of a team either. They have all the playmakers that they need to be a good team, but those guys haven't found great chemistry yet, all 3 of them on the floor. Bradley Beal's been dealing with a lot of injuries, but the Suns have played the Lakers a couple times this season, and the Lakers have dominated them. That's because the combination of KD and Devin Booker have not been on the floor this season against the Lakers. The Lakers played Devin Booker by himself in the first meeting, and then Bradley Beal played one of his 3 games this season against the Lakers without Devin Booker. This is going to be the first time that KD and Booker have been on the floor together against the Lakers. It's going to be enough to beat this Lakers team. The Lakers aren't going to be able to keep up with the Suns in this game. They are bottom 10 in the NBA in scoring this season. The Suns are top 10 in scoring this season. Give me the Suns to advance and win this game. Nate, who do you like in this one?
See, there's a reason I watch you guys every morning. Yeah, I like both of those picks. Those are both picks I was looking at for the game. But I'm definitely going to have to lean with the Bucks -4.5. Just for the simple fact, like you said, they've been very dominant over the Knicks on the last couple of matchups. 4.5 is a line that the Bucks clear every single in-season tournament game except for one against the Wizards. I mean, I think maybe that was a fluke game or something like that. I don't think tomorrow will be a fluke. And then what I wrote down here is Giannis and Dame are like that. That's it. That's simple. They're going to destroy the game. They take this serious. I would hope so. It's money on the line. So I'm going to go with the best players on the court. Dame and Giannis clearing that -4.5.
I do like that play as well that you guys have. So I might play that with you. But let's move on to our player props for tomorrow. Trey, I'll have you start us off.
Yeah, guys, yesterday I gave out Jason Tatum over 29.5 points against the Pacers. It is 7 minutes left in the second quarter. I got to give it to him, Tatum. He's thrown up a ton of shots like he always does, 2 for 8 so far, so only has 5 points. Maybe should have attacked his rebounds. Already has 8 rebounds midway through the second quarter. But I have a lot of confidence he's going to keep chucking them up, and eventually they're going to go in.
Yeah, I've got Derek White over 19.5 points plus assists. He's got 4 right now, 2 points, 2 assists, 0 from 2 from 3. Again, this game started out really slow, low-scoring game. So hopefully Derek White can get us to 10 at halftime, and then we can get that 19.5 in the second half. But hopefully they can start scoring some points. Nate, who'd you have tonight for a player prop?
I have Malik Monk over 18.5 points plus assists. I'm feeling confident. I'm hearing everybody with Sabonis, everybody with Darren Fox. I like picking the picks that nobody really picked. So I'm very confident he'll help facilitate or at least just go off himself. I get 20 points.
Yeah, I like Malik Monk tonight. That game doesn't start for 2 hours, so we'll see on that one. But Trey, let's go to the plays for today. Starts off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking Julius Randle here and give me over 13.5 rebounds plus assists versus the Bucks. Yes, I know that I just said that I think the Bucks are going to win and cover this game, but I do think that Randle is going to try to will his team to a victory here, and I think he's going to do that by trying to be the team's playmaker because that's the role that he's normally taken going up against the Bucks. Because over his last 10 games versus Milwaukee, which is a pretty big sample size, he has not scored a ton of points, only averaging 17 points per game. But he has had a lot of peripheral plays throughout those 10 games, though, because over that span, Randle, he's averaging 10.8 rebounds and 4.5 assists per game, which comes out to an average of 15.3 RAs per game, which is over this number. In fact, Randle, he's hit the over 13.5 RAs in 8 out of those 10 games versus the Bucks. And in one of those games that he lost, it was on the hook. And I just really love this over for Randle in this game because just overall this season, Randle, he's averaging over this number with 15.7 RAs this season, which is also over this number. So give me Julius Randle. I'm going to take him to go over 13.5 rebounds plus assists versus the Bucks.
Yeah, Trey, I like that one as well. For my player prop today, I'm going to take Devin Booker to go over his total points against the Lakers. Devin Booker's been scoring 27.9 points per game this season, and over the last 6 games for Devin Booker, he's been getting over 28 points, it feels like, on a nightly basis. He scored 28-plus points in 5 of the last 7 games. He had a really bad performance against the Raptors 3 games ago, but against the Grizzlies in his last game, he dropped 34 points and nearly a triple-double. This is going to have somewhat of a playoff feel, like Trey said, because it's the in-season tournament, and they want to advance, they want to win. So I think Devin Booker's going to put his best foot forward in this game. I expect him to shoot 20-plus times like he's been doing all season long, and I expect him to score over 30-plus points against this Lakers team. So give me Devin Booker to go over his total points as the play. Nate, who do you like?
This one is very hard. Both games, I feel like the lines will be sharp. These are matchups we see all the time. So I kind of want a safer route. I hope it's safer. But I want 80 blocks. Hopefully, blocks and steals, I'm hoping that comes out at 3.5. I mean, regardless, I'll just take 80 blocks over 2.5 because that's the line that's out now. Last 3 of his 5 games, he's over that. Last year in the playoffs, when it's, win or go home, he's either trashed it with like 0 or he's soared over with 4 and 5, something like that. So I feel like that's a safe bet. Win or go home, I feel like they're going to need their best shot blocker in the paint. Like you got Devin Booker with over in points. I know KD's going to get his shots up. I'm sure AD can try to change those shots just a little bit in the game. So I'm going to rock for AD, hopefully. I hope I don't regret this.
I like it, though. I like it. AD, the shot blocker, we have to – are you a little bit worried? I have to ask because I ask this to Trey every time we talk about AD. Are you worried about his injury? Are you worried he's going to get injured this game?
I'm not worried he's going to be injured. I'm worried he's going to finish the game with 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 0 blocks in 30 minutes. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay, yeah. I mean, slight jab, a little jab at AD there. But let's go to the graphic, Trey. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to be going with the Bucks here, minus 4.5 versus the Knicks. Me and Nate both going with that one. I have a lot of confidence in that play. The Bucks, they're simply just the better team. They're at home here. Going to treat it like a playoff atmosphere, so I love that. And I'm also going with Julius Randle over 13.5 RAs versus the Bucks. I just think this is too low. I think there's an outside shot. Randle even hits this with rebounds alone, but he's been averaging right around 11 and 4, so already over this number. So I love Randle.
Yep, and I'm going with the Suns on the money line. I think they came out as underdogs at +2 or +2.5, but I'm going to still take them on the money line. I think they're the better team. And don't thump down me because you're a Lakers fan. And I'm going to take Devin Booker over his points. He's going to torch the Lakers in this game, go way over 30 points. Guys, that's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Tuesday, December 5th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,